A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down.
Hi, we're the Mary Poppinses, and for our project, we're testing the quality of 3 different brands of umbrella, with varying costs to find the one with the most bang for your buck.
Our brands are Totes, Newport Times, and Hawaiian. Each umbrella is fully collapsible, and they all are 42 inches in diameter in order to maintain consistency.
We formulated 4 tests to assess the capabilities of each brand of umbrella: an air resistance test, an inversion test, a breaking point test, and a dry time test. Firstly, the air resistance test. For this test, we dropped the umbrellas from the 3rd floor of a building at a height of 21 feet 9 3/4 inches, while recording the time for them to reach the ground. We dropped the umbrellas in rapid succession to retain uniformity throughout the test. We also had the same person drop each umbrella to avoid systematic error. We repeated each test 5 times, and from there we were able to determine which umbrella had the least air resistance.
The next test was the breaking point test. For this test, we clamped the umbrella to the end of a table and attached a bag to the rod of the umbrella. Then we gradually added more weight to the bag, first in 5-pound increments and then in 2.5-pound increments, until the rod bent and broke completely. This test could only be done once for obvious reasons, and from it we were able to deduce which umbrella had the strongest central rod.
Now for the inversion test. For this test, we tied 3-foot strings to each of the spokes of each umbrella and attached those strings to a fish scale. On the end of the fish scale was another string used to pull the umbrella inside out. We then clamped the umbrella to a table and had someone pull on the string to invert the umbrella, and we were able to observe the maximum amount of weight it would take to invert the umbrella on the fish scale. We then repeated the test 5 times on each umbrella. For consistency and to avoid error, we had the same person pull the string to invert the umbrella each time. This test allowed us to find the umbrella that had the best durability in a windstorm. Ready?
Lastly, we carried out the dry time test. For this test, we first weighed the dry umbrella. Then, we soaked each umbrella in a bucket of water for 15 minutes. Once the umbrellas were saturated, we took each umbrella out and weighed them individually every 2 minutes until they reached their original weight. We repeated this test 3 times in order to find out which umbrella had the shortest dry time.